Hello everyone, this is Nick, and we're going to be continuing with a little series here of Medieval 2 Total War. So we just took Acre. We're going to go ahead and stick it to the Byzantines, stick it a little bit more to the Egyptians, keep taking all these rebel settlements, then basically take over the entire world right after that, so that'll work perfectly. Alright, we're going to need to get Kitbuga over here, sadly heading on over to Tbilisi, because I'd much rather see this up into Citadel population before Trebizond. Maybe I should leave him in here just until we get Trebizond up to castle status. That might be worthwhile. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll go ahead and leave Kitbuga in Trebizond until we can get that up to a castle. And in the meantime, Selim here will be doing some somewhat decent work in Tbilisi, getting their growth up a couple of percentage every turn. Now, we don't have much money to do anything else. I forgot we had left this off at the end of a turn. So first off, we'll go ahead and... Oh, look at that. We've got a Portuguese princess here. See if we can talk to them and get their trade rights and map info before we do it with the Papal States. Yep, it looks like they agreed to that. So yeah, Portugal does still have Pamplona here. And Portugal. Portugal has Portugal. Who would have thought? And I believe we can finally talk to the Poles. Alright. Would they be willing to give us everything we want from them? Yes, excellent. Oh, these people are just conceding to all our demands. It's beautiful. Let's get him going over there to talk to Denmark. And we will see what we can recruit here. Not much. Probably go ahead and get a second unit of Sipahis to join Lachin with this little army as he strives west to take it to the Byzantines. And I believe that is pretty much all we can do. There's really not much else for us to do other than keep those turns coming. A little bit of agent movement from Egypt, not much else. Oh, they've got a tiny little army coming up north. That's a... not much. No general in there. Captain Habachi. Relations worsened with Egypt. I wonder why. What could we possibly have done to spur that on? That's some nice recruitment going on there. Some decent construction. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. We can get Acre up to a fortress right now. That's going to be incredibly beneficial, even though we just blew literally all of our money. Yeah, not much more we can do from the financial point of view. I wonder if we should just start disbanding some of this to make a little bit of upkeep back. We'll actually merge a little bit of it together. We'll have... Yeah, we'll drop these guys and we'll drop that spear militia just to get a little bit of money back because they're really not going to be going anywhere. I should probably drop that last spear militia too. It is 125 just sitting there. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. Alright, now we'll go ahead and take all of this in Caesarea, heading on over to the west to assist with the war here. It's going to look like a somewhat decent little army once we get a couple more Saracen militia here to be the meat shield of the force. It's going to look like a pretty good little army. As for this campaign over here, yeah, Jerusalem still looks like it's relatively undefended. I wonder if I should go put them under attack. I wonder what these guys will do if I go siege Jerusalem. You know what, actually, yeah, I don't think I will attack them just yet. Get rid of those Afghans. Probably time to get rid of these peasants too, but I think they might still have a little bit of fight left in them. Merge all of that up. Yeah, I don't think, we're gonna have to see what we can do in a little bit with this army here. This is gonna be upgraded to a fortress in 3 turns, so we're gonna be able to start pumping out Sipahis. Or, better said, dismounted Sipahis, my bad. And I wonder if the Papal States will go for this. Very generous. Yep, they like that too. Everyone is just loving our little demands here of diplomacy. I believe we've got, this would be Genoa. Yeah, I think Marseille's over here. This should be Milan, so Genoa is like over here somewhere. Should be able to get that for Milan. Should probably actually, now that we're at war with these guys. Oh, look at that! Look at that! They've got a little army coming on these ships here. Gonna have to make sure that I keep something stocked in some of these areas. Glad I caught that. Yeah, we're gonna have to send a little force to go ahead and take over Cyprus. Kind of make sure that the Byzantines don't have anything this far out east. I'd rather kind of keep them secluded to the Turkey, the northwestern Turkey area. Sadly, I don't have any money to make sure that nothing is taken. But no matter, we will be getting money in right now. Ooh, that army moving off. And the little army of 3 from the Byzantines didn't seem to be interested in doing much. Well, if we blockade Thessalonica, I'm assuming they would give us probably Sipahis, and I don't really want to just get a bunch of Sipahis. Plus, I don't really want to build a boat, to be quite honest. It's not something I'm going to do, so I'm not going to go blockade that port. Unless, of course, we take Nicaea in less than 10 turns, then we'll just build a little boat here and send it across. Alright, so that person got married. Go ahead and start popping out kids. Mosul just upgraded to a castle. Now we're going to do something that we promised Yerevan quite a while ago. We're going to upgrade them to a wooden wall. Does Tbilisi need anything? No, not really. Not for the time being. How about Trebizond? Trebizond could actually stand to start upgrading a tiny little bit. And here in Acre, I wonder if we should just get kind of these really crappy troops that the Egyptians were so kind to build us a drill square for. Azabs and Turkish javelin men, they're so incredibly bad. These are just the absolute worst stats ever, but, you know, they'll draw archer fire. I'm not going to recruit them just yet, because we have the recruitment slots to not have to worry about that too much right now, and I don't want to just pay 200 in upkeep per turn for people we're not going to be using immediately. How about Baghdad? Could that use anything to grow? No, we can't afford farms. Can't really afford anything here in Mosul either in terms of growth. Ooh, we could possibly get... Oh, no. You know what? Let's focus a little bit on Iconium. Yeah, we could probably get the communal farming here. Except that's going to hit... That's going to hit large city next turn, it looks like. I could be wrong. 300, 400... No, yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's going to hit over 12,000 next turn, so I don't want to start anything building here. I'd much rather get that large city upgrade going as quickly as possible, and that's going to cost me about 4,500-ish, maybe a little bit more. So I definitely want to hold on to that money as much as possible. So let's get this guy, actually, yeah, let's get this guy to start coming up a little bit. And we're going to throw all of this at him. Yeah, all of it. We're going to take all of this. We're going to go take Nicaea with Lachin of Samarkand. And we're just going to leave our Sultan in here. There's really no reason to try to... Ooh, he got 4 authority. Good job. Good job. What did he get? Proper morals, I guess. From just sitting in a town for quite literally the entire game. He did nothing other than put a watchtower right here. So our Sultan now has 4 authority. He's 53. He's going to die off in about 14, 15 turns, maybe a little bit more. But we're just going to leave him in Iconium to slowly rot away. I'm actually wondering if our Crown Prince has gained any more. Oh, yeah, now he's up to sadly ignorant. Okay, so that's getting worse. If that gets to the 3rd point of ignorance, he's going to have -2 authority. That's going to be great. Definitely going to have to kill him off one day. Uninhibited, even less authority. Our Crown Prince, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking very good at all. And I have no idea who would be next in line. I'm going to have to wait for the Sultan to die before I see that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a little bit more recruitment here. Should I risk it, though? No, you know what? I'm gonna save a little bit on money. I think we have this. Whatever we throw at Nicaea, this army that we're throwing at Nicaea, I think should be relatively stocked to kind of fight off anything that the Byzantines have to throw at us. So we should be okay there. And they've actually moved some stuff out of Jerusalem. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. And we are going to go right in for the assault. We're going to leave behind 1 unit of Sipahis and 1 unit of spear militia. We'll actually leave those peasants behind as well, and we'll go put Jerusalem under siege. Do we have anything in our immediate vicinity? No. Gaza's pretty undefended. There's nothing in that boat. I can't really see anything around here, but it looks like we should have that. They have 3 units, 1 Saracen militia. Oh dear. Good thing we're taking over these cities now before they have a chance to build all of this up. I'm definitely going to want the ladders. I don't know if they have archers or anything else. So we'll go in with... Ooh, oh, yeah, that works. Well, we don't need 5 ladders. No, but I could go for 4. Yeah, 4 ladders, get all the infantry on the walls, and we're actually going to be able to kind of outflank them because they don't have enough troops to guard on 4 different sides. So that'll work beautifully. We'll draw all their stuff away from the entrance to the city, then we'll just have these archers go up and ram the gates down. I'd like to kind of just get 1 unit of Turkish archers in here as sort of a buffer in case anything at all, like 1 cavalry unit with enough movement points could just appear out of this fog of war and take Caesarea if I don't have something in there. So I am going to put 1 unit in there. And we're going to have this guy kind of keep an eye on this little army here, just act as a sort of pseudo-spy as we head on over to the west. And I believe that's pretty much all we can do for this turn. So let's go ahead and end it. Oh, they're bringing another ship up. I wonder if that has any kind of army. Let's see. Nope, they're just sending a ridiculous amount of ships all over the place here with nothing to landfall. War has been declared from Portugal to Egypt, so it looks like Portugal has joined the crusade. I wonder when they're going to be bringing an army over. Recruited those Turkish archers. We've finished farming in Adana. That's always good. Iconium is ready to upgrade. Alright. Yeah, 4,300 right there. Let's get you... Now that priest is kind of being a pain in my ass right now. I really wanted to put a tower down right there, and I'm not going to be able to. And I can't because he's next to me, so I cannot use the build function because I have a stupid enemy agent, or any agent actually. It doesn't even need to be an enemy agent. But I have an agent next to me, so I can't put that tower down. Slightly annoying. Let's go ahead and recruit those Saracen militia just in case. I don't think we need anything here. I wonder... No, they can't get there. I might actually need to get roads here just to be able to move infantry in 1 turn. Yeah, you know what? It's only 400. It's 1 turn. Just get that little road to appear right there. And everything else is looking pretty straightforward and barren, so let's just go ahead and take Jerusalem. Ooh. Hey, the 2 crown princes! Crown Prince Mustafa and Crown Prince Musa, with 2 units of Saracen militia. So they will only have 2 units on the walls, which we'll be able to outflank very easily with 4 different ladders. This should be a cakewalk. Alright, so we've got this nice and set up. Yeah, they have 1 unit over here, so we'll kind of take this spear militia, see if we can't get them moving over. We'll do the same on this other side. Yeah, we'll just move the Saracens. They're already over here. Do us all a favor and run. Run. Let's get you guys actually coming over here. And you guys coming over here to see which way they definitely want to split. And, well, they're not at the gate. That's right. We can just go straight for the gates. Sadly, they just did not have the infantry to keep a proper defense on this place. It looks like these Saracens are coming down to the gate. So let's get you guys coming straight over here. And it looks like they're leaving that as well, so we'll get you coming over here too. Yeah, okay, this is actually looking pretty damn good. Where are they going off to? Are they just staying there right now, or are they gonna leave? Looks like they're going to the plaza. Okay. Well, if that's the case, yeah, we'll just get you guys coming to run up here. Oh. You know what? We might have to put those ladders there, then run. No. Yeah, they are. Okay, they are retreating. So we can get everyone safely up onto the walls. Got these guys. Let's get them down on the ground. Let's get these guys down on the ground too. Everyone, actually. Let's get these guys just running straight to the plaza. Alright. And let's see what we can do about getting our cavalry straight into here. Slow this down a little bit so nothing goes too wrong. Actually take you off of fire at will so you don't draw them just yet. I want my plan to be perfect. And by plan to be perfect, it looks like they're keeping these guys just sitting here. Is there any way I could try to do any kind of flanking action? We could get this cavalry up here firing into them, see if they get drawn off, and then just surround them. We do have these Sipahis here. They seem to not be moving still, which is fine by me. I'd actually like to lose as few units as humanly possible, so this might take a while to set up perfectly, but we are going to take it nice and slow. Alright, this unit of Sipahis seems to be getting somewhat into position. Let's see if we can just fire on them a little bit. Draw their attention. They seem to be in the Skiltrom or Shiltrom. I have no idea how that's pronounced. But hopefully our arrows start to pick them apart and draw them into us. I am keeping an eye on these red markers down here just to make sure that the general and the other unit of Saracens don't move too much. Are they just gonna stay there? Can I actually just get a bunch of free straight shots? I'm gonna risk my Sipahis a little bit just to see if they can get into a better position here. No, yeah, it did draw them out. It did draw them out, so let's go ahead and try to back off with them. We'll attack with our own Saracens. We'll keep bringing them back, keep bringing them back, keep bringing them... Oh. No, they didn't like... My Saracens just did an absolutely abysmal job there, getting them to do exactly what I wanted them to do. And I had actually sent these guys back here. Okay, good thing they didn't start attacking them. Oh, I'd forgotten about those guys. Let's actually start kind of encroaching up on them a little bit. Make sure we get our horse archers here firing into the back of these Saracens. Take it nice and slow, nice and slow. Baby steps. Doesn't seem like they want to be taking very many shots. There we go. There are a couple of shots. Couple of kills there. Down to 138, which is not much. I think they started at 145-ish or something like that. There's a nice, decent little volley. That should take them down to about 130, hopefully. Nope, that killed 2 people. Those 30 arrows killed 2 people. Okay. Alright. And 4 more go down in that volley. These are pretty bad volleys. We'll keep these guys here just to make sure that when they do come down for us, we can flank. Or better said, just run straight into the plaza, hopefully. So we've got those Saracens coming back. Let's go ahead and plant the bait. Oh, we're still on 6x speed. Alright. Let's get that down a little bit. It looks like they're actually heading off to attack that spear militia. Is that what it looks like? No. Okay, they are coming down here. Yeah, they're coming down here. Looking good. This is looking good. Come on, bodyguard. Come on, bodyguard. If we can kill that bodyguard, that would be very worthwhile. And this plan would have worked perfectly, but they keep getting pulled back because we're not getting enough hits in or kills in. Ah, they're not falling for the trap. Can you guys take... Yeah, okay, you guys can take shots now, so that should reel them in. Our Turkish archers should be able to pull them in, but we're still going to need a little bit of help from the Sipahis, it looks like. Okay, get back, get back, get back. Yeah, I think this might be the final attempt at taking the bait. No, our Turkish archers just don't seem to be... It looks like they're lobbing up into the air. Yeah, I don't think very many of them have clear shots. So let's keep working that around there. Let's get these 2 spears to kind of start running in this direction-ish. Oh, the general's just not taking the bait. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can come and attack me. We're killing enough of your horses that you should kind of be, like... aching to attack me-ish. Please. Please, sir. Yeah, they're sort of wanting that. They just don't want to. The AI just doesn't want to play along. It really doesn't want to. I don't remember what they started at, but I did see them at 51 at one point. Now they're down to 48. 47, 46. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Just take the bait and run into my trap. I know you see these units, but you're not smart enough to realize what I'm trying to do. So please, just come on. Oh, no. That was bad timing. I should have thought about that. Oh, pull those spears back out. Yeah, I'm not really quite sure what they're... It looks like... Does he want to commit? No, he doesn't want to commit. And I pretty sure I blatantly told you guys to pull back, but I guess you just don't want to. And I'll try to tell you again. See if... do I have to tell you a third time? I don't know. Maybe this is too far gone. I have absolutely no idea. But I really want them to pull out because we can use those guys later. Okay, get in there. Just get in there. Yeah, leave the Sipahis engaged while you guys get in there and just start hacking away at them. We'll pull the Sipahis out when they get to about 60. Please, just run for the... Yeah, this plan does not seem to be working out very well. They're seeing through... The AI is just seeing through every single thing I try to throw at it. So you know what? We're just going to kind of go straight for it. So let's go ahead and get you guys just running up here as well. Let's get the Saracens in the front so we don't have any quick break from the spear militias. And speed this up. Alright, well it looks like they're completely allowing us to just come right up and start encircling them, so that's good, I guess. We'll go ahead and get the Turkish archers right here, right there. Pull these guys back just a little bit. Looks like our general decided to come along too. I don't remember inviting him, but sure, that's no problem. I'm sure I probably did. But let's go ahead and get these guys no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, these guys firing into that Saracen militia. I don't want them attracting the general just yet. Kind of get these spear militia to throw themselves away on the general and hopefully get their bodyguard down a pretty decent amount. And get you guys actually coming right up here to assist. You know what? Just run. You guys too. Let's get these Sipahis here. So yeah, we'll keep that general unit busy there. We'll keep our archers firing into this Saracen militia. Actually, if that Saracen militia is not going to be attacking ours, then we'll just fire at the general and hopefully weaken their horses a lot, take a lot of their hit points down. If this Saracen militia is not going to be moving at all, that's absolutely fine by me. Here's their general right there. That is the Crown Prince of Egypt, sitting beautifully on his horse in his beautiful armor. Let's get these Sipahis firing into them as well. Let's get all our archer units just firing right into that back of the general. We'll keep these guys nice and safe over here. Oh, it looks like they want to charge us. Let's go ahead and pull out. Make sure that they just can't do anything. Why are you going to the side? I don't know. But okay. Alright. Keep them busy. Get that general down to 22. That's looking pretty good there. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's keep kiting these Saracen militia around a little bit. General's down to 20. 18. Ooh, that's dropping decently fast. 17. Just keep getting that general unit down. We'll engage these Saracens and have these Turkish archers shoot them in the back. I think that might work decently. Bodyguard's down to 7. The general is back here not doing much. He's slowly trotting in. Now he's killing all of our spear militia before we can get any swings in. Yeah, I didn't really expect this spear militia to survive. I just wanted them to kind of weaken the general as much as they could. They might survive. They still have 37 men. And this nope. They broke now. Had to speak. 3 left. The general and 2 of his guys. Let's see if our archers can finish them off before they charge into them. Ah, do it. No, don't get the charge off on my archers. No. Oh, that's 1 down. 2 down. It's just the general now. It's him versus 112, 102, 101, 98 archers. I'm surprised that his singular charge took down like 15 people. That's actually pretty impressive, to be honest. Looks like he's still hacking away at our archers here. It's actually, come on, can we order them to, oh, no, they broke, okay. Oh, no, they didn't break, that's the spears. Okay, you guys attack the general, just melee him down. Yeah, you have the right idea, just start smacking him with your sword. Yeah, just get him down, just kill that general. That's a lot of hit points he has. He's taking a lot of hits, he keeps just getting knocked around on his horse, but he doesn't seem to want to die. There he goes! And the Crown Prince of Egypt is dead. You know what? Wow, that Egyptian Saracen militia is still at 117. Oh, they are resisting a lot. Let's just get our archers firing into the back of them. I don't really want to commit my general just in case. I'd like to just kind of not get him involved in the fight because these are spear troops we're dealing with. Get these Sipahis firing into the back of them as well. Yeah, now that we're laying into them with some missile fire, now they're dropping. Okay. Yeah, what should have been an incredibly simple battle, and all things considered it was. It was very easy to get into the city. But what should have been a lot easier with just trying to, you know, get the general to take a little bit of bait and fall into a trap turned out to be a complete train wreck. Just didn't want to do it. Okay, those guys are dead. Let's get these guys into them now. And no, I won't risk archer fire into my Saracen militia from this side. There's only 5 of them. Now there's 1 of them. There's 1 guy left. 1 poor little Egyptian. And now he's dead. Good. Good job all around. We lost a lot of men. Oh, we lost a lot of men. Ugh, cold coffee. Ugh. 5,800. 5,900 almost from Jerusalem. Yeah, I'll take that. I will more than gladly take that. Let's drop you to low. Get that growth going. You can stay at yearly. Now, do we get the town hall, the masjid, or the farming? I would like to try and get the... Let's go for the town hall first. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna do something we said we'd do like 10 turns ago in Antioch that we never did. I'm gonna get that ballista maker. I'm gonna stop half-assing it in sieges. I'm gonna start getting some actual siege equipment out a little bit. So we'll get that building there. We'll probably build that here too as soon as this upgrades to a fortress. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go down the archer line. We'll hold off on that ballista maker there. Crop rotation in Baghdad. I think that would probably be an incredibly good idea. So we'll do that. Mosul could use the same thing. Get a nice little burst of growth coming in a couple of turns. Edessa could use a town hall, and that's all of our money gone again. We'll actually take Kitbuga. I wonder if I can drop a watchtower here. It's 1 spot next to the port, so I don't know if we can. I think that might be a restricted thing. You know what? I am going to go ahead and cheat that because I don't like getting screwed out of movement points. So, no, he can't do it. No, loading back up again. Oh well. So we'll take him here instead. We'll drop a nice little watchtower right there, get a tiny little bit of visibility into this border here. Probably completely not worth it, but either way. So that's 154 gold left, really not much. Let's just get this guy going to talk to Milan. I believe this is Genoa. Yes, there we go. Trade rights, map info, very generous. You love me. Happily accepted. Now let's get you... Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. That mountain's there. And let's get you going over to talk to the French. You can keep going on your journey to talk to the Danish. Wow, nobody's taken Stettin yet. Turn 28. Alright, I believe that's pretty much all I can do. This army has moved. Not much else going on around here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and end this turn right now. Egypt not doing a hell of a whole lot. Just dropping a diplomat on my shores for the, I think, 3rd time. That is the largest rebel army I think I have ever seen. Theologians Guild in Iconium. Yes, it's good to get earlier on. Is that Captain Asafir? I'm pretty sure this used to be An Egyptian army that just went rogue? It looks like it, because that's a huge army that just popped up out of nowhere. I've never seen a rebel army that large. So I'm wondering, yeah, this was most probably an Egyptian army that just went rebel. Good thing they did, because I didn't want that size of Egyptian army just steamrolling my cities. So that's a pretty convenient little thing to happen right there. Oh, you can get Saracen militia. That is great. That's great. Let's get you into there. We'll train you up next turn, but it's nice to get as much as we can first. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll hire you, and we'll start going to get Turkish archers. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Do we need any more Sipahis? No, we're good on missile cav right now. Do we just get meat shields? I think the answer would probably be yes. Yes, let's just get a couple of meat shields to throw a couple of pointy things at the enemy and weaken them a tiny little bit. Make sure to throw them against the general unit or something like that, because, you know, their javelins are effective against armor. We'll get that those numbers up a little bit to help take over the south. And, you know, once we're done, we'll just be disbanding all the crap that we don't necessarily want to use anymore. Oh, actually, Aleppo is a castle. Yeah. We're going to need to get that up a little bit pretty quick here. So they can use communal farming. Yerevan looks like it could use a town hall to help grow a tiny little bit. Yeah, I think so. We'll get that into there. Tbilisi could finally use roads. At turn 29, we could stand to put roads there. That's growing so slowly. Even at 6% growth, that's so slow. It'll pop up to probably 6.5 or 7 with the completion of this castle, so that's not too bad. We'll check next turn. But we are in a good position here to not only take Nicaea, but sack it as well next turn and get hopefully somewhere in the vicinity of... Let's see, Stonewall, so it's a minor city. Maybe 8 to 10,000 gold. That would be nice. You actually make it the whole way this turn. Might have to do the whole cavalry thing. There we go. Make absolutely sure we can put it under siege. Now this is a stone wall with absolutely nothing on the walls. So there's really no reason to get anything other than a ram, but I'll get 2 ladders, I guess, for the 2 archer units. Get them straight up onto the walls, not having to walk under a gate or anything. That could work, that could work. So that'll be incredibly easy to take. We've got Evangelos Exotrokos, I don't know how that would be pronounced, but got him just sitting there. That's a fantastic little mustache he's got there. Then we've got a supporting army of a couple of Trebizond archers. They will probably join... Ooh. I didn't see that, but they can't make it to the city. They can't make it because that's right. They're blocked off here. Oh, that's great. So we'll be able to take that next turn. Hopefully, I wonder if they're smart enough to... like, realize that if they can't make it there, then they get on the boat to board, they come off, and then they attack me. I wonder if the AI is that smart. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. So we should be able to take Nicaea next turn. If we notice that Lachin, who's turning out to be somewhat of a decent general, you know, he's kind of lacking in chivalry, whatever, but if we notice that... they're kind of encroaching way too much on us, we'll probably just sack Nicaea and run back and retrain up here. You know, we're going to have to see how we handle these next couple of turns, because I did call it. I did say that the Byzantines, once they get going, they start pumping out some huge, massive armies. They do have siege equipment already, so... you know, this is going to be a problem. We're going to have to try to take at least Nicaea and Constantinople very early on so they stop pumping out so many troops. And we'll have to kind of focus on that. Can we even get a boat out? No, we don't have any ports around in this area. Oh, we have one here. How much does it cost? No, that's 470 to train that. We'll get Cyprus in due time. In due time. It looks like that's pretty much all I can do for the time being. Do I want to move some stuff down? Spear militia, peasant archers, and sipahis. Yeah, I think that would be a pretty good idea. Because Jerusalem's looking a little bit weak from the take, and we're already recruiting 3 units here. So let's go ahead and get these 3 moving down as well. Join up with them. It's going to be a little bit reinforced with those 2 units coming in. It looks like that's pretty much all we can do for this turn. Yep, that army was not smart enough to board a ship, but that is going to be going either for Iconium or Trebizond, possibly even Caesarea, so we're going to have to watch our butts here. Ooh, the earthquake at Aleppo. One of the programmed events in this game. It doesn't really do anything, actually. It's just a kind of a notifier type thing. Doesn't actually do anything to the city. Venice is at war with Sicily. Milan is allied with France. Interesting. They share a land border. Well, yeah, the AI only really does that to screw you over, not the other AI factions, so that makes sense. Let's see if France is willing to accept this. Yes. Ooh, France is growing decently. Oh, wow, they let Spain get Bordeaux. Huh. And they took... Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. I don't see... Is it Cannes? Is it Cannes? Caen, yeah. I guess would Cannes be Cannes? I have absolutely no idea. We're looking decent there. Milan overtook Russia again as the financial power in the world right now. We're going to be able to take Nicaea. We're going to be able to sack it. Hopefully we're able to hold on to it. I'm hoping that they have a little bit of infrastructure here. Can we even see? No, I don't see any kind of town watch or anything. Ooh, they do have a thieves guild. Hopefully we have a bit of infrastructure to train up, you know, Saracen militia, some spear militia. Hopefully it's not all at 0. It might be after we sack it. I don't know how that works. But I believe we're going to have to start reinforcing these regions because I really didn't like that massive Byzantine army coming up this way. I'm wondering where they're going for. I really wish I'd be able to drop a watchtower here. Okay, so they can't come through there. They can only come through here. I'm going to go ahead and risk putting a watchtower down right here so we can keep an eye on anything coming up this way. See where they're going. Sadly, we do sacrifice that turn of 6% growth. It's down to 1% now. Oh well. We can go ahead and, yeah, get that land clearance going. A little bit of growth there. Tbilisi could use crop rotation, but I really want to kind of focus on seeing if we can just hire a bunch of stuff, recruit massive armies in this kind of area of the world. Because we are going to be looking pretty weak here in a little bit. Okay, Jerusalem's going to have that ballista maker in 1 turn. We're going to have a boyar there in 1 turn. 1 or 2? 1. Okay, and then we can get the practice range right after. This rebel army is just going to kind of stay there, creating devastation. It's not actually... Or I have seen rebel armies attack cities before. I don't know how this one's going to act. But it seems to be staying right there for the time being, so that's making me happy. Edessa could use probably a little bit of extra growth. Yeah, I don't see why not. That only takes us down to 2,000. That's acceptable. Antioch could stand to get a port, not only for the tiny amount of money that it's going to bring in, but also for the ability, even though we have it here, the ability for another city to train up a couple of ships. Adana could probably do the same thing. How much money would that bring in? That's a decent amount. It's nothing really. Over the course of the game, it'll add up. We can retrain some of these units. That would probably be worthwhile. Yeah, we can retrain this unit here. Actually, if we merge those two, I'm going to have 1 left over, right? Yeah. I'm going to have 1 guy left over. There we go. 1 Saracen militia with experience, no less. So that was actually worthwhile to do, because now when we retrain this unit, it's going to be 150 Saracen militia with 1 experience. We'll merge you guys and retrain them. No reason to retrain these peasant archers. They'll just get, what, armor, I assume? Yeah, they do have a leather tanner here, so they'll get 1 point of armor. I don't really feel like spending 33 florins on that. So we can get that and recruit probably just another unit of spear militia to start heading south. But it looks like we can actually... Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep steamrolling. They have one unit in here. And so we will do that. Yeah, can infantry actually reach there? Yeah, they just barely can. Pretty sure I'm going to have to do the cavalry trick though. So infantry can get to that square. Okay, okay, that works. Yeah, get you there. Oh, they do have an army outside. Couple of ballistas. That's fine. That's completely fine. We'll take that extra unit of cavalry then. And take all this. I believe we're retraining that unit, so we'll take the peasants and the Turkish archers and throw them in there. Jerusalem is still in the green. They have no garrison. 108 units of garrison, and they're still at 145%. Good thing they're very Muslim, I would assume. Yeah, 83% Islam. I like how Egypt's helping us out there. Alright, so if they just have one unit in there, and it is a general. Oh, it's the faction leader. Oh, Sultan Mubarak. Alright, so we're gonna kill him and get those two archers up on the wall, which is the same thing we did here in Nicaea, which we should probably actually get around to right about now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And see how much money we can get, see if we can even hold on to it. Let's do it. So we've got Evangelos Exotrokos inside the city, just on his own, and then 2 units of Trebizond archers and 1 of Vardariotai sitting outside, and they will be to the north of the city. So let's go ahead and take care of them first so they don't get inside and plant themselves on the plaza. Alright, we're in a nice little position to take on the reinforcing army first, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's get this here, let's get these guys nice and spread out here, and let's just get these guys up there skirmishing already. Actually, they are missile troops, so no, let's wait for them to get in range of our archers first. And we'll use our general to kind of slam into them if need be. But we'll keep these Sipahis just back here at the start, and then they'll come in behind or to the side of them. That works. That works really nicely. Let's actually get our infantry a little bit further back so any extra arrows don't hit them. Okay, our archers are starting to fire, so let's dedicate our Sipahis to the fight. Let's get our general coming in to say, it looks like they're still just walking. Yeah. Okay, so they don't want to actually engage in any arrow fire. Interesting. Okay, that works for me. Let's get all of our stuff attacking their Vardariotai. Let's get these guys running up there. Let's get our general coming into... Yeah, it looks like they just want to go for the town. They're just trying to run for the gate. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's totally fine with me. Let's actually get a couple of you guys running back then if they're going to be doing that.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Yes, it is.
Our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Going, keep going. Let's get you guys to stop firing. You guys just keep going. I know there's a strange bug in this game where when something is like a reinforcing army outside of a town trying to get in, sometimes when they break, you just cannot kill them. You just do not capture them. It's infuriating. So I mean here for instance, right? I'm trying to attack them, and my general's just like, huh? What? No, I don't know what you want me to do. And look, they're still at 59. See, the bug is happening right now. My general has absolutely no idea what I want him to do because I'm trying to tell them to attack a routing, reinforcing unit trying to get into a town. My general has no clue what I'm asking him to do. It's so infuriating. This is such a horrible bug. And this happens a lot. One way to counter this, I guess, the good thing is they probably won't open the gate. Yeah, they'll get stuck right there, because that happens too with this bug. So you can actually just get missile units to come right up and shoot them in the back, which works perfectly. It's totally fine with me. So, yeah. It's an annoying bug, but you can deal with it. The only bad thing is if you're in a fortress or a citadel that has multiple layers and you try to do this, you know, maybe they have reinforcing troops up on the wall and they have activated towers and they're firing down on you. But in this very specific situation, like right now, we can deal with it because we just take this and fire into their backs and kill them all because the door won't open for them. And there we go. They're all dead. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up our siege equipment and get this over with.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
The gates have fallen. Alright, let's get right on in there. Let's get our archers off of fire at will. Where do I want the... Ooh, that's a nice little flat area. I don't really want to do it here. It's kind of a weird slope there. So yeah, we'll get everything around to this side. Let's actually go ahead and take these Sipahis around here. We'll position them right there, and once the general engages and comes down here, we'll take him in, flank around back. Hopefully he'll break and we'll just capture them all before they reach the plaza. We could probably stand to get these archers up on the wall too, so they have a little bit more range, better line of sight. We'll keep all these guys here. We'll actually use the dismounted Sipahi Lancers. No. We will not, because we don't have the training facilities here. We will just use the... I would use the Spear Militia. Yeah, let's throw away the Spear Militia on this attack. Get you to go ahead and draw him into this trap. Go ahead and fire whenever you want. See if we can draw them in. Yeah, looks like they're slowly deciding... Oh, are they going for these guys? Yeah, they're going for these guys. They always go for the closest troop, so... It looks like those Sipahis were... Okay, now they're not the closest ones anymore. Let's see if they want to come for these ones now and actually take the bait to the trap. Sacrifice yourselves for the cause. Okay, yeah, come on, keep going back. And you guys run right in. You guys get on over here to flank. Get these Spear Militia involved. You guys, good, perfect. Alright, now we're looking good. Now we're looking great. Oh, I pulled them back way too much. Oh, that was miscalculation on my part. No, keep firing in. They're just Spear Militia. You can sacrifice them. That's totally fine. Just keep firing at the general. Oh, that's great damage right there. Where's their general? There he is. Those nice little feathers. Is he gonna die anytime soon? He's on the front line. Stab him. Poke him with your stick. Poke him more. Poke. Ooh, no, but I want him dead. Attack. Capture. Attack. Where are they? Oh, they're not up there yet. Urgh. That's annoying. I want him dead. Die, General. Die, Execrocros, Amalgamum, Exotrocus. Kill him, capture him. Yes, slash at his head, yes, he's dead. Whatever your name was, Exotrocus something. Your name was Evangelos Exotrocos. You are dead. And Nicaea is ours. No, we'll execute all of you. And sacking Nicaea gets us... Oh, only 6,200. Still good enough. Yeah, that's still good enough. Oh, and these guys did not move very far. Oh, that's right, because they have ballistas. They can't move very far. Wherever they want to go, it's going to take them forever, and I'm going to be able to build up defenses very nicely before they get to wherever they're going. Unless they just backtrack right now and come down to Nicaea, which is also a welcome thought because we have the troops to defend. Yeah, I could do with some more archers and maybe another unit or two of dismounted Sipahi Lancers, but we've got the flank troops to come out from side gates and kind of shoot at their siege equipment from outside. We've got the manpower to hold walls. We've got the manpower to hold a nice little horseshoe defense at a gate that they battered down. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to take them on. And it looks like they have a lot of crap. Well, they have one crap troop. So maybe this is all like, you know, Byzantine infantry or something like that. And I'm just going to be absolutely screwed. But either way. Lachin, I'm assuming that you lost your point of chivalry. No. What happened here? Did he even have one? Oh, disrespects prisoners. Sorry. Okay, so he executed a couple of Byzantines. Like, come on. That's fine. It is war, you know? Alright, so he doesn't have any... He doesn't have fair and rule. Alright, well this will give it to him, so that's A-okay right there. This getting up and... Ooh, this has actually dropped a lot in Islam. Oh, these bastard Byzantine priests. No wonder. Yeah, they're getting their stupid orthodoxy back. Oh well. Can we retrain anything? No, not yet. Yeah, I'm assuming when you sack a city, you kind of kill all their recruitment pool as well. That would make sense. Oh, and they don't even have a city watch. I can't get Saracen militia here. No, we'll get that small masjid first, and then we'll get the city watch down. Yeah, we'll get that right after, immediately after. So next turn we'll start building that. And you're already recruiting stuff. We have a decent pool of money to start building. Oh. Do we start going for Ottoman infantry already? Ooh, or do we focus on growth? What a conundrum. What a conundrum. You know what? I think the most important thing right now is just to focus on growth. I know it's boring and stale, but it's just what I have to do. Yeah, that's what I have to do. So growth. We're going to be taking Gaza next turn. So we're going to have almost 10,000 gold next turn if we hold on to this 2,000 right here, which we should. I don't think there's anything we immediately need to recruit right now. No, I think we're okay. Yeah, ooh, Sipahi Lancers. These are decent. They have kind of, you know, they're nothing like Mailed Knights. Mailed Knights, the basic Catholic charge knights that you get at very early game. They're better than this. I think they have like 10, 6, 16 or 10, 6, 14, but that charge bonus being at 6 for the Mailed Knights, that's pretty decent once you won. But these guys are not bad. They're not bad. What is interesting about the Turks is I believe once you get all the way down into the stables line, yeah, you do get this Kwapukulu who are just really, really, really good. Sadly, their charge bonus is only 6, not 8. So they're pretty good. But you have to invest way too much in the cavalry lines, so a lot of the times they may be hard to get. Anyway, let's see if we have any agent movement around here. Did we? Yeah, we already got everything off we could off France. We are making our way to Denmark. Will you accept trade rights and map information? Yes, good. Okay, so our next target would be England, actually. Yeah, England. Hopefully we have like a Scottish spy or Scottish diplomat somewhere around here as well, so you can get trade rights with them. And this guy's next target would be Spain and then the Moors, and then we are done with finding all the factions in the game. Yeah, we have everyone. We're just missing Spain, the Moors, England, and Scotland. Huh, alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Russia, have you taken... No, you have yet to take Ryazan. Poland has taken Kiev, though, so they're kind of inching their way over here. No one ever really takes Kaffa. I think it is Kaffa, right? The little town right here. Yeah, I really never see that taken, ever, by anyone. So I believe that's all we can do for now. I think we should probably... I've been kind of lacking on the Imam recruitment. This guy still has a bunch of turns in him, so does this guy. They're both at 4+, so they'll be able to call probably 2 more jihads before they die. But I should probably focus on getting maybe 2 or 3 out to kind of focus on battling this Byzantine orthodoxy. And then once we get into, you know, what would be, I guess, the parts of Eastern Europe and whatnot, and, well, Greece, yeah, all this section would be Byzantine Orthodox. But once we get into Hungary, Venice, the Imperials, the Polish, you know, this is all going to be very, very Catholic, so it's going to be very hard to battle that, and we're going to need to have a lot of imams with some decent piety out. It is good that we actually got, that's right, we did get the Theologians Guild here, so any imams that we do train are going to have, you know, anywhere from +1 to +3 piety, so that'll be nice. It'll be good to work with. But I believe that is all we can do for this turn. Yeah, so we'll leave that off there. And as soon as all these movements get completed, I believe we'll go ahead and end the turn here as well. Or the episode, better said. That's a nice little army. That guy had a lot of command coming into Nicaea there. Oh dear. Emperor Alexius coming in with some very decent troops. Pretty battered, pretty battered. Spear militia, spear militia. Not the best. Pretty battered. We should be able to defend against that, hopefully. I was really hoping that this place would have a city watch. We'll get that building right now. And we will join you two together and retrain you up. And let's actually go ahead and get an imam now, because there's quite literally nothing else we can... Oh, we can get a spy. Yeah, we'll get a spy there, make absolutely sure that, you know, nobody, if they ever put us under siege, that there's no enemy spy in there to open up the gates. That would be a monumental pain in the ass. Get another Saracen militia here, spear militia as well. Ooh, do we want to get ballista towers? No. Now that Nicaea is taken, this is not really going to be a hot spot of sieging. So we'll kind of leave that there. Could probably splurge on a merchant's wharf. That'll give us a decent amount of money. Yeah, that's going to give us 271 per turn. And that'll add up. That will definitely add up. It's going to pay for itself in all of, 5-6 turns, so yeah. That'll be good. Get rid of all this. Make sure we're getting a lot of recruitment down. Everything's looking good. People feeling respected. Our numbers are getting better. Let's get a bunch of Turkish archers there. We're going to need them. Let's get you back into Trebizond. We do have sight on this. Yeah, Pelikanos is not moving. Oh, that's a lot of ballista. He's just refusing to move. He's staying right there on that watchtower. So that's fine by me if he wants to just kind of chill out right there. Yerevan could probably use crop rotation. How's Baghdad looking? Baghdad looking fine. Yeah, let's get some growth, a little bit more growth in Yerevan. We're gonna have to take over that. Probably hire... No, you know what? Not hire. Yeah, retrain that unit as Saracen militia because they're gonna have 1 experience. So that nice little 8 attack instead of 7. And yeah, like I said 5 minutes ago, we're gonna go ahead and leave this episode off right here. So thank you everyone for watching, and join us back in episode 6.